Resume mistake what people are committing, because of which their resume is not able to get shortlisted, and you should not commit this mistake if you want your resume to get shortlisted in the future. Now understand, my dear friends, I hope you all agree with me that our education system is broken. If you're not from top institutes like IITs or OIM or any deemed universities, that means there is a high chances that we are learning about outdated technologies, we are learning about outdated syllabus, right? But understand, the companies are working on updated technologies. So companies are going through cost cuttings, companies are going through recession. Previously what used to happen, companies used to hire you, they used to train you for 3 months, 5 months or 6 months, then they used to deploy you on the project. But now the time is not the same. Now companies do not want to take the pen. There are many multinational companies who have the deep pocket, they are still doing it. That most of the companies have stopped doing that because they want the ready-made person. So what are the resume tips which you should follow, with which you can increase your chances of getting shortlisted in a good company, so that you can crack the interview and you can grab the high paying job? Number one thing, if your college or university is not teaching you the skills which is trending in the market, then what's the alternate solution? You can learn the same skills and get a certification and write about it in your resume. But the number one mistake what most of the students are doing is they are least bothered about learning the skills. Let's say for example, if you pick up a resume of any engineer, if you will look at the resume, you will not find more than 2 or 3 projects written in the resume. And you know what are those 2 or 3 projects? Those are same 2 or 3 projects which they have to compulsory make in the college in the second year or in the third year. So the number one problem is no certifications in their resume. Now when I talk about certifications, now because of social media, students have become smart, right? They know that I have to learn the skills, I have to upskill myself, I have to write about a certification in my resume, and then I will get shortlisted. But you know what, my dear friends, what if I tell you, even after writing about the certification, still people are not able to get shortlisted? You know what? Because now almost everyone knows about this funda, that they have to learn about a skill, they have to write about a certification to get shortlisted. See, understand, my dear friends. So what is the second mistake what most of the people are committing? That there are many colleges which organizes 1 day training, 2 day training, 5 day training, 7 day trainings for their students. So what students think, okay, this 2 days training that was organized by my college, 5 days training that was organized by my college, 7 days training that was organized by my college on a particular topic, if I write about that training and the certificate what I have got from that training in my resume, I'll be able to get shortlisted. See, understand, my dear friends, nowadays IICTCs and other educational regulatory bodies have made the rules and regulations strict. That means the college have to compulsory conduct such kind of skill oriented programs in their college. So otherwise it will affect the grading system of the college. So college is just doing the job by organizing these events with which their grade system should not affect. But you only understand in the 2 days of training, 5 days of training, 7 days of training, how much in-depth knowledge you can get on a particular system? Hardly nothing, right? So again, many people write about this in their resume and they think, oh, I have attended this training for 5 days or 7 days, now my resume should get shortlisted. But according to a survey, their resume also do not get shortlisted. Now, what is the third mistake that most of the people are committing? The third mistake what most of the people are committing, they are using Instagram nowadays, right? And in the Instagram, you might have noticed there are many influencers. They are selling you these 5 skills that will be high demanded in the future, and how you can learn this skill free from their website. They give you the name of the websites also, they tell you the skills also, and they redirect you to that websites. But understand, my dear friends, this is known as promoting the SEO organically. Let's say for example, I have a particular company, right? So if I have a particular company, how I can promote my company organically? So what I'll do, I'll create a course, I'll tell the influencer that I have created a course on this particular topic. You just tell the people that this course is available for free. So what will happen because of that? Once the influencer will tell that you want to learn about AI, go on this website. On this website, you will learn about AI in free. So what people will do? People will search about that website. People will visit that website. So because of that, what is happening? This is known as doing SEO marketing by organically. So basically what is happening, and you know what, when you will visit this website, most of the companies are doing it for the blog post. Why blog post? I have told you, they want to promote their websites organically, so that whenever people search about a particular thing, their websites stay in demand. Also, the second reason why most of the companies do is to recall the brand, again and again. You might have also seen that many influencers take a name of big companies and then they tell that this course is offered by this big companies. Now why it is happening? Understand, again, to recall the brand value. What is the meaning of recalling the brand value? I'll just explain you with the help of an example. You know, a few years before, a survey was done in US and people were given 2 cold drinks, but उनके आंखों में पट्टी बांध दी गई थी. There was an eye patch on their eye. उनके आंखों में पट्टी बांध दी गई थी and people were given 2 cold drinks. Okay, cold drink A and cold drink B. And after tasting the cold drink A and cold drink B, people said that cold drink A had the better taste. Okay, उनके आंखों से पट्टी निकाल दी. They have removed the eye patch from the people. Then when they were shown Coke and Pepsi, people have selected Coke. But you know what, my dear friends? In the bottle A, the A cold drink was Pepsi, the B cold drink was Coke. But पट्टी निकालने के बाद लोगों से जब पूछा गया which cold drink do you want to prefer, people have said that they want to prefer Coke, and Coke was in B. Coke was the B cold drink. So how does it happen? It happens because Coke used to do a lot of marketing. Coke used to be present in front of people everywhere, in TVs, in hoardings, everywhere it used to present. So recalling the brand. So why companies are doing this kind of marketing? Companies are doing this kind of marketing so that whenever people want to select a particular product, if the brand is getting recalled again and again, so whenever they want to make a decision, they will make a decision to the recalled brand. Right? So many people think that if I do a course from this particular website which was promoted actually by an influencer and they will get a job, you will not, because understand that course was designed just for the blogging purpose. That course was designed so that more and more people visit to the website for searching for that course. I hope it will help you out. Now the fourth mistake what most of the people are doing, they're doing some certification courses from some training universities. Let's say for example, I'm an engineering student. I have done a certification courses from XYZ Training Institute by spending my 4 months or 6 months or 8 months, right? So people think, okay, I have done a 4 months of certification course in Java. So what people will do, they will write in their resume that done a 4-month certification Java course from XYZ Institute, and they think because of this they will get shortlisted. But you know what is the harsh reality? They still did not get shortlisted. I'll tell you the logic behind that. Understand, my dear friends, Java, any courses, you talk about any topic, you cannot learn about the topic in detail. So you have to be specific what you have learned in that particular topic, what projects you have learned in that particular topic. If you have written about Java, data scientist, data analysis, business analysis, or anything, so you cannot just write that I have done a 4 month, 6 month, 8 month of certification courses in Java from XYZ University, because Java is a huge field. In 8 months also you cannot learn about that field in detail. So what exactly projects you have learned, what exactly industry oriented projects you have learned, you have to write about those things in your resume. By this time, if you're still watching this video, now by this time you might be thinking, sir, kare to kare kya? See, understand. First of all, you have to understand what is a hook. See, in an average, the recruiters have only 7 seconds to go through your profile. In that 7 seconds, if you are not able to catch the attention of the recruiter, he is going to ignore your resume. Now, the another mistake what most of the people are telling, okay, sir, now we are going to follow all those stuff. But another mistake what people are doing, they don't know what are the industry oriented projects. Let's say, for example, you followed all my previous suggestion. Now, keeping my suggestions in mind, you are going to design a resume which is going to be a 7-second hook. Now you say, let's say for example, you have learned about IoT. Now you write that I have done completed smart parking project in IoT by XYZ Training Institute. So let's say for example, you have written completed smart parking in IoT. So understand, smart parking, it is a project, but it is not demanded in the industry right now. So if the project what you have done, if it is not demanded in the industry, again you are going to be get ignored. So let's say for example, you are doing a course in IoT. So what project you should learn? Because there are courses available on different websites also. They are providing you the courses and they might be providing you the projects also. But the project what you are learning, is that an industry oriented project or not? Industry mein us project ka demand hai ya nahi is more important. So if I want to do a certification course in IoT, what I will write in my resume? I'll write in my resume something like this: completed data extraction project using IoT from IIT Mumbai. If I want to write it, I will write it like this. Now why I'll write it like this? First of all, I am trying to get the hook. What is the number one hook? Completed data extraction project using IoT. So two things are happening. IoT is the latest technology. The project which I am doing, it is demanded in the market. Number 3, from Abhyuday IIT Bombay. So basically I am using a brand name to associate my project. I hope you have understood what mistake people are making to design their resume. So please stop committing this mistake. And by the way, if you are still confused, sir, what are the industry oriented projects? And that is the reason we have designed our placement course for our students, because in our placement course we tell the students what are the technologies that are demanded and what are the projects they should learn, which they can write in their resume to catch that hook in 7 seconds. If you have liked this video useful, please share this video with your friends, and for such more content you can subscribe to my channel.